Thanks for joining me today, Green Guitars. And for those of you who were paying attention in the beginning there, that was the tone I rolled back and forth. I took it from 10 to 7 on the bridge pickup, and it went from like a single coil sound to a humbucking sound. And I've got an old Peavey T-60 to show you. Probably late 70s. I didn't date it. They're backed up and they're not doing it these days. They get too many requests, so I don't know if they'll be back up and running and help people out or not. It's a mystery to me. The guy I got it from said it was at least 30 years old, so you do the math. At any rate, in its day, it was way ahead of its time as far as electronics. Google it, everybody will say that. You got a volume and a tone for the bridge pickup, a volume and a tone for the neck pickup, and a phase switch back here. I'll get to it in a minute. Now I'm on the neck pickup. Everything's on 10. Back it down to about 7. You heard it thicken up. And essentially when you're at 7 or 7-ish on the tone knob, you're rolling in that second coil. In other words, at 10, it's a single coil pickup. And you can hear it thicken up. And from about 7 on down, just standard tone. Hair scratchiness, probably because it hasn't gotten used. In years. It's got virtually no fretwear. I mean, you can tell this has been handled. There's no real dings or dents. There's some, you know, handling marks and pick scratches. Very thin finish. I'm not sure if it's a nitro finish or not, but very thin finish, sunk into the wood even a little bit. Ash body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard. Got on using 2-piece maple necks for strength eons ago, so like I said, late 70s. It's a flatter fingerboard than a Fender. It's 21 frets like a Fender though. Not the smallest frets, bigger than what you would get on a standard Strat, but oh, and a metal string tree and a metal nut. And all the chrome on here still shines. This thing is in such good condition. So's the case. Let's see. So when you're on 10 on the tone control for each pickup, you're on a single coil, and as you get to 7, you're rolling in a humbucker. And then the phase switch, if we're on both of the both pickups. Of the treble or the bridge pickup. Could be awesome for a cool lead sound. I am on my normal rig, a Fender Super Sonic. 1.5 on the volume and 5 and 5 on the bass and treble on the Vibrolux setting on the clean channel. No reverb, no nothing. I'm plugged straight in. I'm going to switch to the distortion channel, and I am on 2 on the volume roughly, and everything else is on 10, the gains and the bass, mid, and treble. you have it. Awesome guitar. Case is awesome condition too. Weighs in at about 9.3 pounds, so a little over 9 1/4. It's solid. It's slightly beveled here, so it's comfortable. You don't get the sharp edge like you do on a Gibson. Slightly different than a Strat. Weird, almost. It's unique. Peavey's own thing. I remember the ads from back in the day. So there.
I'm here with Eddie Van Halen, man. Hey Eddie, could you hit a note for me? Listen to this. Go through the neck one time.
Say hi, YouTube land.
Alright, listen, ready?
I'm in the middle of a video here.
He's in the middle of a video. Little Randy Rhoads dedication, real quick. Look at it. Alright, I'll let you get back to your video. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
Bye, Bobby.
Alright. Brother, I was talking to him about this one.
Alright. So thanks for watching. Tell your friends, wake the neighbors. If you're interested in this one, bid to win, hit me with a message here. Till next time, God bless.